It's adorable.
Hello. Hi, welcome back to my show On Air with Ocean. I am gagged. We had episode 20 and then we were like, let's make one more episode. I cannot have Lele Cocoon in Berlin without making an episode with her. And I'm out of track because we're doing what?
We're doing a makeover on lovely Miss Ocean today, and I'm very excited. She's gonna be turned into a lovely little clown tonight.
I am so excited. I'm so happy to have you
Me too.
here.
Thanks for having me, love.
Before we start, I just want to know. I know, but you don't know. Tell me something about you. Where are you from? Why are you in Berlin?
Why am I in Berlin? Well, I don't know, love. I just got on a random train and arrived here. I'm from Frankfurt, lovely little city. Well, I'm here tonight because, we spent a lovely little time together here in Berlin. I love the city. And then Ocean was like, you know what? Why not film an episode together? And I said, well, hell yes.
Totally, because we can't end this year with, Persia, I love you totally, but I cannot have Lele Cocoon here without doing an episode.
She saved the best for last, so that's why I'm here.
I told Persia that.
Well, you don't have to tell her.
We love you. You were amazing as Mix Cotty.
You're stunning. You're very stunning.
Very, very stunning. So, and as you can see, we have one camera and two cameras because you can see my face better than.
Yes, exactly.
Yesterday we've been at the contest, the Mixed Cotty contest. It's a pageant here in Berlin. It's once a year, actually. Yesterday there have been a couple artists. Persia, Santana Sex Machine, Arkinos. We had Buba Sababa, we had Mistake, Ixa, and Christina Corpse. So there were 7 contestants. It was hosted by Pansy.
I really liked the performances and the looks as well, of course. The first category was swimwear, I believe.
Yes.
There was one look in particular that I really, really loved. It was Santana's, I believe.
Oh,
like the rubber duck with the rubber duck headpiece and then the fake black blood. I believe it was black.
I knew that you were gonna love it. Because where's the rubber duck?
Oh, they're over there.
Wait. I found them.
Oh, cute. It's very adorable. Look at the rubber ducks.
Santana Sex Machine.
Yes, props to you, love.
This is for you. Santana Sex Machine, your outfit, that was amazing. I just want to have it. I know that, Buba Zababa did all their outfits by themselves.
Oh wow, also very impressive.
Buba's outfit was just stunning. And then there was Persia coming out in this little... I have the feeling it was like too long in this... she was like too long in the solarium.
Yeah,
like coming
sort
out,
of.
But it looked amazing. I was like, oh girl.
It looked very fun.
I live for this. All in all, it was a great evening and we had a great time, but it was quite hot in there, so we couldn't stay until the very end. Isn't it cute?
Yeah, you look away.
I look away?
Are you? Yeah, you don't look you look interesting right now.
Oh, she doesn't want to give compliments.
Oh, very,
Very, very bad at compliments.
Yes,
It
actually.
took like 4 hours yesterday. Like when we went back home, she was like, nice earrings. Like, wait, what? She was standing next to me like 4 hours now. Like,
I'm terrible. When it comes to compliments, I'm usually like, you don't look too terrible. This doesn't taste too bad.
Are you a pageant girl?
Totally, look at me. I mean, definitely. I have not done a pageant, but I also don't live in Berlin, so, in Frankfurt there is
maybe there is pageants in Frankfurt.
No, there isn't, I think.
No?
I don't think so. I've done a contest, like a drag contest. I participated in that, but not a pageant.
How did it end up?
How did it end? Oh, I won. It was actually my first performance. Honestly, I won the contest with my first ever performance. That was back in March 2020, like right before everything closed.
Wait, you started in 2020?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean...
What the hell?
Sorry.
And I was like, 3 years ago I now know how to block my brows. And do you see any brows in this makeup?
Well, I hope you don't. I'm really excited to see how I look.
Oh great. I'm gonna go with 4K and everything and
I hate you. I started doing makeup and stuff in 2019.
Yeah.
Started doing drag makeup.
Yeah.
Because I was like, let me experiment. I was watching that, famous reality TV show that we all know.
Drag Race.
It was, of course, Drag Race. I saw the queens and I was like, I got really inspired to start doing that myself because, I looked at them and I was like, I think I can do that. foolish. But you know,
Which season was it though?
my first season was season 7, so it's still to this day
Oh,
one of my
you're
favorite
like
seasons.
starting with Violet.
And then, you know, I just went, because at the time I was living in Hamburg, I moved there for an internship. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and buy some makeup. So I bought a shit ton of makeup, but I tried it out in my living room and I loved it. So when I moved back to Frankfurt, and my mom is now one of my biggest fans. I love my mom very dearly.
Yeah.
And I always went downstairs to show her my looks. I was like, Mom, what do you think about this one? She was like, you know, the previous one I liked better, really. Not to be shady. Mind you, by the way, I'm not a professional makeup artist. So please don't be too harsh on me. So yeah, she's never been to a show, not the first one either. And I had a boyfriend at the time. He didn't come either.
Oh, really?
Well, he's now my ex-boyfriend. If you see this, I'm not mad. It's okay.
Is it important to you that your boyfriend supports you at your shows and everything?
Well, yeah, kind of. Because drag is, not just kind of, very that. Because drag is such a big part of my life now.
Yes.
That if my partner doesn't like it or, you know, doesn't support it, then I don't want that partner. Really.
Yeah.
That's my mentality with this.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes super important to have different hobbies and whatever, but
Yeah,
also it's
definitely.
super important to support each other. One of my ex-boyfriends, he never picked me up from dance class, he never picked me up from work, he never picked me up from wherever. So
People out there do better. Honestly, if you're together with someone, you just, I don't know, you want to
Support
get
each
to
other.
know. Yeah, and you want to get to know your partner's
Yeah.
friends because you care about them. That's a red flag, honestly. That's right there, the story.
the red flag.
The red flag.
So coming back to the real story we were talking about for the third time, about your first performance. What did you do and why was the first performance directly a competition?
So I saw that competition in Frankfurt, the drag competition. I was like, it's called Drag Slam, by the way. I thought I was only doing makeup, drag makeup at the time, but I was like, I can do that.
Okay.
The day before the show, I still didn't know what to wear. So I just went to my favorite thrift shop. And I was like, hey, people, do you have something, you know, I could wear for a performance? And they actually had like quite fabulous stuff.
Yeah.
So I looked lovely. I was performing like pop numbers like Britney Spears and stuff. I was really having a lot of fun. Yeah, I somehow won. I still don't know how to this day, but I'm very grateful.
I heard, because you told me, that, and you're like, oh my god, what is she going to tell? That a while ago, like a year ago, you got an email, someone saying like, hey, we are looking for someone to join a TV show. So I like your drag. Are you a performer?
Yeah, I received that message and I was like, well, there were two thoughts in my head. One was, am I just gonna lie and be like, yes, I'm a performer. I do that on a, you know, weekly basis. You know, I was honest. So I said, hey, this was actually the week before my first performance. So I said, hey, I'm gonna... So I was like, hey, thank you very much. But like next week is gonna be my first performance. They were like, oh well, break a leg. And they never texted me again. Which, thank you out there, whoever you were. I don't remember your name. But we love Frankfurt. No, there is definitely the drag community, lovely little people. It's not like as big, but there definitely is one, and there are quite a few events. I mean, we have a contest as well, which I just talked about.
The Drag Slam.
For like young queens to start out,
Yeah.
and I think that's pretty cool. It's like not as big as in Berlin, definitely, but you can get started there, definitely.
Is there Drag Kings in Frankfurt?
In Frankfurt itself, I don't think so, honestly.
Okay.
Quite sad.
Well, do you want to start hosting your own show and start to get people on stage and getting more drag kings, getting more drag artists, getting more drag queens?
I mean, I would love that, but you know, sometimes I just feel like because I just recently started, I'm not the one to start my own show. welcome to the stage the fabulous, cute, and adorable Ocean Cocoon.
Hi!
It's adorable.
Hello!
How do you feel?
Let me just check one time. Hi, my name is Ocean. I cannot move my face because it's so here. And I'm like, I can open my mouth like this. I cannot even eat with that. Oh, I'm a chicken. I love how it turns. Oh, it turns out so cute. I just love this look. It's amazing. Did you do this by yourself?
Of course I did, of course. I sew all my outfits myself. Of course not this one, but like... Well, it's very weird seeing someone else in my outfit. Yeah. Really, while I'm looking like at the screen, but you know, I love it.
Like I cannot close my eyes really because like...
No, I wear paper lashes usually.
Yes.
And I don't glue them to my natural lash line. Which is why I glue them literally to my brow bone. So it's kind of hard to like blink.
But my brow bone is a little bit higher than yours.
Yeah.
That's why it's like...
It was a wee bit of a struggle on her, but I think we managed. But yeah.
I cannot believe. I mean, I would never be at home, be like, so let me tell you, I need like this. Oh, I cannot even move my face. I'm gonna be like, first of all, the makeup. I love what you did with the lips, with just like the
eyeshadow.
Cannot talk.
Yes, eyeshadow.
How do you come up with these ideas, like with the outfit and with the makeup?
You know, it's just like, I draw inspiration from many things. Just like, I love video games, like very cartoony video games.
Yeah.
And cartoons and comics in general. And also like, when I look at, you know, this was heavily inspired by a rubber duck. Sometimes I just see an object and I'm like, oh wow, this is fun. I should do an outfit inspired by that. And then I just do it.
Where did you get all the material for all of this and how can we start to learn this? Like, I mean, if there's someone outside being like, I want to learn how to sew, I want to learn how to... My voice sounds different. I sound like a chicken.
You're feeling the entire...
How can they start?
You know, what I did was just start. Honestly, I was like at home because I was quarantining and I just started. I ordered a sewing machine. And then, literally, you have to be brave, kind of.
I want to have a pizza and a...
You know, you gotta be brave. Like, I just started literally with a nice top, and then... Yeah, really. And also, I had my mom, who sews as well. So she helped me quite a bit.
Oh, great.
It was very lovely.
Yeah. Are you going to have a YouTube or anything? Because I think there's a lot of people who just want to learn how to do this makeup. I mean, you can scroll through this video and do this little time lapse and being like, stop. I would suppose that you're gonna have like a little makeup tutorial video.
Well, I would love that. Maybe in the future.
Because your makeup is so unique, and also the ideas with like the outfits and everything. I was about to look down, and my eyes were like ripped open. Also with the outfits, I think like it's so good to just have someone to watch a video and be like, oh my god, that's how you did it. And I am not talking about like these tutorials which are delusional, where you cannot do it. And they're like, so you do this, and you do that, and you do this, and you do that, and then you're done. And you're like...
And you look at it, it's like, I literally can't do any of this, but...
Yeah, sure, of course. Thank you for being here, Lele.
Thank you very, very much for having me.
Please go back to Frankfurt.
It was a pleasure.
Come back really soon again.
I was just about to say it was a pleasure, bitch. Let me get up out of here. Thank you very, very much.
This was actually the encore of season 1. We're gonna start with season 2 in the beginning of 2022, so really stay tuned. Follow Lele Cocoon with Lele Cocoon on Instagram.
Yes.
You can follow me on Ocean on Air. You can subscribe to this channel. You can follow Taimi app on Instagram. Download the app, check the app, and there's going to be a lot of things coming up in the next year, and I'm super excited for that. And maybe we're gonna have you for a season 2 again.
Well,
I really would love
down.
to. Like,
I'm excited. It was
having
a
these
pleasure.
little tutorials. See you soon again. See you in season 2. Have a wonderful Christmas time. We're gonna see us soon again. Back in my usual drag.
Bye, guys.
Bye.